He'll take that side. Welcome aboard, man.
Oh, thank you. You're welcome.
How's it going, guys?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
I think I've seen you on TikTok.
Oh, no
I'm
way.
pretty sure. Yeah, that's so cool.
I have everyone saying that. I must look like someone who looks on TikTok.
No,
Just kidding. You found me out.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
And did you like see like my videos on Ubering or just in other stuff?
I don't know. I just kind of like see you like a lot on my For You page.
You do.
Like a lot of stuff.
That's the weirdest thing for me, man. Because like I don't know how one ends up on the For You page or that kind of thing. So it's not like I feel like I'm spamming people on their For You page. So you're Lewis.
I am Lewis.
I'm Charlie.
Charlie. I was gonna guess Charlie actually. I'm kidding. No. What a way to wake up, hey? How does he know me? Well, happy Wednesday, guys.
Yeah.
Jeez.
What has you guys up this early?
Gym.
Oh wow.
We have to
So
go to my house first.
okay.
But that's gonna take way too long on the bus.
Ah, gotcha. So you're waking up early for the gym by choice.
Yeah.
Sadly.
So if you could, like, why don't you do it later in the day then?
Because you just have to do it earlier. You gain more muscle. It's like scientifically proven.
Oh, seriously?
It's kind of crazy, yeah. 'Cause,
Really?
like, your body's just waking up, so the rate that you gain endorphins is much quicker.
I see.
So it feels like you're doing less work while you're actually doing more with your
So it's
body
like a
weight.
window of opportunity that's unfortunately this early in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I could sleep all day and then just essentially do the same thing at night. But
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to do that.
Night times are for like your own schedule, fun kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
I kind of feel the same way. I've started like shifting my shifts to early mornings just so I can reclaim my nights. But I didn't factor in the 22 scenario where even though I may have my evenings open now, which I like, I can't stay up late because I have to wake up again early in the morning. So I'm like, oh, I screwed myself over again. It's like,
See, I kind of just do a full-on nocturnal sitch where I just stay up all night, stay up all day.
Yeah.
Until I really can't stay awake, like until I have to
That's
pass
how I
out.
used to operate. Like when I was younger, in my early 20s, I would like stay up. Maybe 2 or 3 days is how much I could push it before I just kind of like crashed, right?
Exactly, that's the way to do it. Especially in summer, like when I don't have school.
Yeah.
Because then I could really just go on a bender for like 2 or 3 days without my parents knowing where I am. And then, you know, I get back on the 4th day and it's like I literally can't move. So.
As much as I'd like to do that, my body just shuts me down now and says, yeah you're done. You're done. So you guys are working out to gain body mass, I'm guessing?
I am. He's doing
I'm trying to lose weight.
Gotcha.
So.
Gotcha. So I'm guessing that entails different sort of activities you both do then, right?
He's doing more cardio. I play soccer, so he's doing what I usually do.
Okay.
Just like
cardio.
almost like 45 minutes of cardio.
Yeah.
And then I'm doing just trying to gain as much muscle as I can.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm pretty skinny. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not a big guy. I'm tall but lanky.
You'll be like me one day. Just kidding. I'm also pretty lanky and slim. And are you doing this for aesthetics or for like playing football one day or like?
You know, just hitting and hoping really.
Okay.
I want to be a writer, so this has no benefit to me. It's kind of just like, you know, it teaches good discipline.
Yes.
But you also don't need to be a writer because they don't really do much work.
Writers? I may disagree with you because
Depends what field, obviously.
Sure. But even then, still, I would say like I'm not a writer, but I write well. If that makes sense, right? So my degree's in English, my philosophy, like I know how to. But someone was saying writing must be really hard. I said actually for me writing is the easy part. The real hard part is like figuring out what you're gonna write, like having a map of what it is. You're the opposite. Okay, tell me more. You can think really well, but then
see, I literally since I was like a kid, I've been like slowly writing pieces of movie scripts.
okay.
And I have family that like do movies and work on movies. and so it's always kind of like I always wanted to get into like the movie
Sure enough.
system.
Yeah.
And then I realized like it's gonna take a lot of school, and it's like really gonna suck because I'm not gonna make any money for the first 4 years because I'm gonna have to intern.
Yeah.
And then hopefully get a job at a low end like production company.
Sure enough. Yeah.
And I just don't want to do that. So I was like, door number 2,
Yeah.
I'll just do journalism, sports journalism, because I love Bill Simmons.
Yeah.
You know, I love all The Ringer,
Sure.
Grantland. I
Yeah.
love all that.
Yeah.
I've been reading that since I was like 8.
Yeah.
And then I was like, but I really have to also do like 4 extra years of making no money after school, and I don't have rich parents, so it's like it's not easy to do that because
Yeah.
like, I can't really do anything for 4 years. And I was like,
Gotcha.
door number 3,
Yeah.
I could just start writing a script, a book, or
Yeah.
start a site now
Yeah.
and try and do it on my own.
Yeah.
But that's gonna take maybe longer. I'll maybe make no money,
Yeah.
but I might just get super lucky
Yeah.
and just, you know, get a bunch of ideas quick fire.
Yeah.
Because my dad's also a writer. He's
Okay.
a poet and stuff.
Okay.
So I could just, you know, get like five scripts done over a summer. I could
Yeah.
get 2 books. I could get, you know, a couple articles under
Yeah.
my belt.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna go for door number 3 because I know I can get the ideas. All
Yeah.
I need is, you know, someone to proofread, someone to do
Sure
all
enough.
that.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, like, self-publishing is a lot more accessible nowadays, isn't it?
Yeah.
And there are a lot of like self-made individuals in whatever fields that they're pursuing, right? That are saying, hey, or someone like the old way of doing it, where you have to get a degree and then get accredited and get it isn't as compelling anymore. It seems, right?
Yeah.
It might be an opportunistic time for you that way, though, Charlie.
You never know.
Yeah.
My dad is about to sell a movie to Netflix too, and it took him 8 years to write that script, and it's not, in my opinion, it's not even his best script. But
Okay.
it's the one he wanted to sell. Yeah. Champ. What a champ.
And I dare say, like, it's unusual to find someone in your generation who's interested in writing, let alone a guy. Like, usually it's girls who are into writing, right? But guys, right?
It is very true.
I know. But here's the thing. I would say guys who have access to knowing how to communicate through writing or using English, you've got a lot more of an edge in the dating game.
Oh yeah.
I think so. Think of it, like,
Throwing out quotes from Hemingway, it's kind of my main thing. Freud, Hemingway. I'm
yeah,
really,
yeah.
You know, just throwing out.
It's just like, I don't know, it's beautiful gifts you
Yeah,
can throw along the way. You
exactly.
know? Yeah.
And half the time they don't know what it means.
Yeah.
So that sparks another conversation. It's great.
And it sounds quite, yeah, that's the thing, is if you're able to access the mind especially, there's a lot more that happens. So that's my big encouragement for young guys is invest in English degree perhaps, because that will help you leaps and bounds, like in life in general, you know, because most people who even use the language just naturally because they're born here, there's just so many contexts in which they'll be expressing things like, I know what I want to say, but I don't know how to say it. They have language under the belt.
That's how
right?
I am in French.
Okay.
Because I'm in a French school.
Okay.
Like I'm honestly like
Yeah.
should not be in Dash 1 French. I don't know how I'm still in Dash 1 French. I should be in like Dash 3, like, because I understand all the concepts and stuff.
Sure enough.
But I'm honestly like a 6-year-old when it comes to like conjugating and stuff. I'm just doing it to get the diploma. Like, I hate French with all my heart, but I know it's good for my future. Like,
Yeah.
He's the opposite.
Yeah, I'm like I love French.
Okay.
Like all that.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it's just like I've always loved it. And well, I speak Spanish too.
Okay.
So that makes it easier to, like,
Oh my
communicate.
goodness.
Yeah.
You're like a whole bunch all wrapped up in one.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So no, and like thanks to like the 3 languages.
Yes.
I also want to be a pilot because you know it's always good to like have lots of languages.
Yeah.
Fly around the world. You know,
Totally,
so
yeah.
it's like,
That is pretty stellar.
yeah.
I love flying.
Yeah.
I love defying gravity. Just that concept
Yeah.
is... Okay, if you're given the choice between having X-ray vision or the ability to fly, which would you choose? X-ray vision, you can see
through
anything.
a body.
Yeah, through a body. Like, yeah.
Seems kind of useless in a way. Like, I don't really, like, what would I do with it? Like, count the number of people in my class? I don't see the point. I think I would just have to go for flying. Like,
Flying, okay. Oh, flying. I'll have it different for you. But you would say flying or
Probably flying.
flying? Okay. Okay. It's for both of you then. Flying, and then having the ability to know someone's thoughts, like to
Know
read their
someone's
mind.
thoughts.
Know someone's thoughts.
I'm pretty good with that already.
Okay. Okay.
Because it's like, I read a lot of books on like sociology and
Sure. Sure.
social psychology.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So it's really easy to read someone for me.
Yeah.
Just because my dad taught me how when I was really, really young.
Okay. Okay.
But like, if I could like definitely get a lockdown on
Yes,
that, it'd
yes.
be great. I wouldn't have to waste my time talking to people who thought I was dumb. Like, that's great.
just-
That
yeah.
saves me so much time.
It would.